Welcome to another amazing session. Now, it's just about ChatGPT. All you need to know is here. Now, first question is what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is a natural language processing tool driven by artificial intelligence. So it allows you to do so much. Now, who made ChatGPT? ChatGPT was created by OpenAI. So you can read more. How people using ChatGPT, they're using it to compose essay, describe art, generate prompts, having different conversation, and even code, write and it even write codes for you. Also, ChatGPT causes some persons to worry, but there's no need to worry. There's no need to worry. There is no need to worry when it comes to ChatGPT. Now, is ChatGPT bad? No, ChatGPT is not bad. It only advances how it really makes things easier for us. You understand me? So let's dive in. So, hello guys, welcome to another amazing session on tech updates and tips. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the newly launched ChatGPT-4. ChatGPT-4. It's mind blowing. It's amazing. We have been using ChatGPT-3 from OpenAI, but they recently launched ChatGPT-4 today. So we'll go through it, understand the capabilities, go to see different things about it. But before we do that, let's quickly dive in and let's have an overview of what ChatGPT-3 have been able to make us understand, what we've been able to achieve using ChatGPT-3. Now, what is ChatGPT-3, ChatGPT-4, and the ChatGPT generally? Now, ChatGPT-3 simply stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3. So also, you know that ChatGPT-4 also stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer 4. And are state-of-the-art language processing AI models developed by OpenAI, the company. Now, they are capable of generating human-like text and have wide range of application, including language translation, language modeling, generating text for applications such as chatbots. You know, ChatGPT-3 has one of the largest and most powerful language model, almost 175 billion parameters. We've been able to use it to generate text, create blog, debug codes, and all like that. Some of us have used the API to even develop applications. Now, no, we've been using this ChatGPT chatbot. So many of us have been using it. Now, why is it like no? It's more like Mid-Journey. Mid-Journey is an AI generating challenge. It's an AI generating bot. It's actually good for design. Now, how much does it cost? We took, I believe, yes, early this year they created the pro version of ChatGPT. So if you want to get more capabilities, you just go to openai.com, you create an account, you register with them, you pay the subscription fee, and you're able to use advanced features of ChatGPT-3. But ChatGPT-4 has currently been launched. So you can see how much does ChatGPT-3 cost and how can you use it. Now, ChatGPT is very easy. Just to sign up. If you want to sign up, you head over to their website. Now, you create an account, you log in. Now, it's a free to use software for now, and they currently generated the pro version of it. You pay as you use model has been added. Now, this version of the software costs about $20, which is about £15 a month, offering users priority or access. You know what can it do? It's here, like I've earlier said before, you can generate so many things for you from here. Now, with its 175 billion parameter, it is hard to narrow it down what ChatGPT-3 can do. The model is, as you will imagine, restricted to language. It can produce sound, it can produce video or image like its brother Del 2E. If you use this Del 2E, I've used it for an application to generate image from just text. It was wonderful. So these are some of the things that ChatGPT-3 have been able to give us. Now, let's quickly dive in. ChatGPT-4. What is it about? What are this? This ChatGPT-3 is already amazing. What is it about ChatGPT-4 that we should be expecting? Now, see, they've created ChatGPT-4. It's their latest milestone, the OpenAI company now, and this ChatGPT-4 is mind blowing. It's mind blowing. It's something that we are yet to see it. It's not public yet. You can go to the site and apply to be part of the wish list, but it was recently launched. It was launched today. ChatGPT-3 has over the ChatGPT-3 had 175 billion parameters. Let's ask ourselves, what will ChatGPT-4 contain? How many billion parameters will ChatGPT-4 contain? Now, the things we'll be looking at here, we'll be looking at its capabilities, things it have been able to do, and whatnot. So let's quickly go through it now. Capabilities, ChatGPT-4. In a casual conversation, the distance between ChatGPT 3.5 and ChatGPT-4 can be subtle. Now, it's just small. The difference comes out from the complexity of tasks reaching sufficient threshold. Now, ChatGPT-4 is more reliable, it's creative, it can handle much more instructions than ChatGPT 3.5. Do you understand me now? No. So if you want to understand the difference between the two models, you can do further research. But in this case, let's just look at something now. Look at the graph that they position both of them. ChatGPT-4 is much more stable and more faster than ChatGPT 3.5. So you can look at this graph here. So let's go down now. Look at what ChatGPT-4 have been able to do. Using ChatGPT-4 to write the uniform bar exam, that is the bar exam in the UK and in the US, ChatGPT-4 scored 298 over 400. That is an excellent result already. For LSAT, it scored 163 in the 88%. In other words, that's an A. In the SAT evidence-based reading and writing, scored 710 over 800. In SAT Math, scored 700 over 800. In graduate, in the GRE quantitative, scored 163 over 170. Graduate record exam verbal, graduate record exam written. You can see all of them here. So this AI is self-learning. It keeps learning and keeps getting better. You can see now in the GRE, in the writing test for GRE, it scored 4/6, which is already an excellent result. So many exams. If it was used to write the medical knowledge self-assessment program, it scored 75%. That is what ChatGPT-4 was able to score. Now let's check more exams. AP English, you can see it keeps getting better. It's interesting, it's so knowledgeable. Can you see it now? Can you just see it? Let it code easy. It was used for coding and it was able to perform very well in coding now. They also evaluated ChatGPT model in using them for other it was also evaluated in non-traditional benchmark design for machine learning models. ChatGPT-4 considerably outperform existing learning language model alongside most state-of-the-art models, which may include benchmark specification and additional training. Different machine learning models that have been in existence, ChatGPT-4 outperform all of them. Now, so let's go down. Now, ChatGPT-4 can accept a prompt of text and image. ChatGPT-3 was unable to accept image from but ChatGPT-4 is able to accept image from which is parallel to the text only settings. Now, this one let the user specify any vision or language tag. Specifically, it generates text output that is natural language and code, and given output consists of interspeech text and images. ChatGPT-4 exhibits similar capabilities as it does only text input. Furthermore, it can be augmented with text time techniques that can develop from text only language model, including short few shots, chain of thought prompting, just as we do in ChatGPT-3. Image inputs are still a research preview and not, like I said, they are not publicly available yet. Now you can see this is an image input preview that they use now. What a funny look at the user. Let me zoom it in. Now the user placed something like this. He say, what is funny about this image? Describe it panel by panel. So you can put in ChatGPT-4, you'll be able to put image, and the AI model will the AI model will be able to explain the image for you. Is that not wonderful? Now you can see what ChatGPT-4 has tweeted. Look at the prompt. Look at the prompt here. An image was placed, and look at what ChatGPT-4 said. He said the image shows a package of lighting cable adapted with 3 panels. You can see the art there. Wow, a smartphone with a VGA connector. The panel 2. It was able to section the screen into into different panels. Now ChatGPT-4 has been able to outperform all its rivals. It has the capability to be steerable. It's defining the behavior of the AI. It's has the ability to be steerable. It keeps making improvements. It's been fixed. It can fix itself. It can learn. Now look at something about the steerability. Look at the example here now. The system, you are a tutor that always knows stuff and stuff like that. Now the user, how can I solve this? Now let me zoom it in so you see it better. Look at something that ChatGPT-4 can do. Say, how can I solve the system of linear equation? 3x plus 2y is equals to 7. That's the first equation. 9x minus 4y is equals to 1. Now let's start by analyzing the question. Can you see any that ChatGPT-4 be able to talk back to you so that it will be interactive? Can you see any possible way to eliminate any of the variables by combining the 2 equations? You as a user now, you can say, oh, please just tell me, please. Now look at the full transcript. Now ChatGPT-4 will not tell you, oh, I understand. You can make any. I understand you want a direct answer, but my purpose is to help you think critically. No, it is terror. It's be able to interact with you. It's able to talk with you. Do you understand? And you can tell it. You can suggest to it to keep getting better, developing, giving you answers and stuff like that. Now, and I said this is correct. This is correct. Now we have 2 equations. You'll be able to interact with both equations. Are you seeing it now? This is what ChatGPT-4 can do. It can solve the mathematical equation for you in an interactive mode. Now it has limitations. Despite its capability, ChatGPT-4 has similar limitations with other ChatGPT models. Most importantly, it is still not fully reliable. Like I said, it's hallucinating. It's hallucinating fact and making reasonable errors. Now, great care has been taken using language model output, particularly in high-staking context with the exact protocol, such as human review, grounding with additional text and stuff like and other stuff. Now, why still a real issue? ChatGPT-4 considerably reduced the hallucination relative to the previous model, that is ChatGPT-3 and ChatGPT-3.5. Now you can see right here, ChatGPT-4 it performs better than other ChatGPT model. Now the accuracy on adversarial questions, ChatGPT-4 outperforms ChatGPT-3 and other AI models. So guys, let's prepare ourselves for something very, very amazing. The future is here. AI is here to stay. So we can only anticipate what ChatGPT-4 have for us, and we can only anticipate the further updates that will be done to it. So guys, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for coming to understand what ChatGPT-4 is all about. Please ensure to subscribe and like my YouTube channel for more tech updates and tech tips. such as this. I'll be the first to break out the latest on artificial intelligence, science, engineering, and mathematics to you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Enjoy yourself.